Hello everyone, Super Doe Killer here with SDK Streaming. Wizards of the Coast made an announcement this week, and we're going to talk about what that means for Magic in general. Let's get into it. Wizards of the Coast announced this week that they would be releasing Iconic Masters on November 17th of 2017. This will consist of 249 cards. They're advertising it to be some of the most powerful cards over Magic's iconic history. But what cards will those be? There's been speculation that with the announcement of Iconic Masters, the reserve list would be out the window. However, Wizards quickly put that rumor to rest when they announced via Twitter that anything on the reserve list will not be reprinted in Iconic Masters. What is the reserve list? The reserve list is a list of cards that Wizards of the Coast has said will never ever be reprinted. With these cards never being reprinted, this means that most of them have a pretty hefty price tag, and most people really can't afford to buy these cards. Therefore, with these cards in the formats that they're legal in, some people are saying are a dying format. It's things such as Legacy and Vintage, because people aren't playing these formats anymore because they can't afford the cards. If Wizards were to reprint cards on this list, the prices would go down. They would not go down to the point to where they'd be affordable for everyday people. They would go down and be more affordable that people might be able to buy them that wouldn't normally buy them. When you're talking $2,000, $3,000, and $4,000 for one card, if it's reprinted, it may be $1,000, $1,500, or even $500 depending on the print run, but it would still be a very expensive card. Anytime reprinting cards comes up, the collectors always get upset because they're going to lose value. The people that are just now playing get excited because they can finally afford cards that they wouldn't be able to afford otherwise. With the reserve list, that's never going to happen. Wizards said that these cards will never ever be reprinted, so we'll never get more inflow, therefore the price will never go down. But what if they took some of the cards off the reserve list just for this printing? Wizards of the Coast has done it before. In 2002, some of the cards come off the reserve list so that they could be reprinted later on. What if Wizards decided to take something like the Dual Lands off the reserve list, or maybe the Power 9 off the reserve list, just to be in this Iconic Masters set? I'm not saying it's going to happen, and there is no evidence otherwise, but maybe, just maybe, they've decided that they're going to do this so that they can get the prices down to try to put some new blood into a format that is dead or dying. What do you think is going to be reprinted? Do you think we'll have the Power 9? Do you think they'll do something to have the Dual Lands? We'll have to find out. It has been released that Magic said that in this set there's going to be the most powerful angels, demons, sphinxes, dragons, and hydras. Over Magic's history, there's been many angels, demons, sphinxes, dragons, and hydras that have been pretty powerful. The ones that stick out the most are the original elder dragons, for which EDH come about. Could we see reprints of those dragons? But what about the rest of the set? There's 249 cards in the set, and those are just 5 or 6. So what else is going to be reprinted? Could we see the enemy fetches get reprinted again after they just got reprinted in Modern Masters 17? Could we see many more modern staples get reprinted again after they were just reprinted in Modern Masters 17? We just had probably the biggest reprint that we've ever had with Modern Masters 2017. With the enemy fetches, Blood Moon, Leon of the Veil, of course Tarmogoyf, Snapcaster Mage, Goblin Guide. All these cards is what we've been begging for, and we finally got them in a reprint with that set. But would they reprint them again just in November after they just reprinted them so recently? Prices are starting to go back up on these modern staples after the reprints have finally been in flow for a while. So could they reprint them again to try to get the price down some more to try to keep modern going stronger than ever? We'll have to see. It was also announced that with this set there will be no spoilers. They said that they wanted this to be like the original Magic sets to where there weren't any spoilers, and the only way you found out what was in the set is when you open the packs. There's been some speculation that this might affect sales, especially pre-sales, because no one will know what's in the packs, and at a $9.99 MSRP per pack, people want to know what they might be able to open before they spend the money on the pack. With a $9.99 MSRP, that's a $240 MSRP for a booster box, with 24 packs in a box, and one premium full card in every pack. So in case your bank account is finally starting to breathe a little bit since Modern Masters, you have a little bit of time to padding up your stats before November gets here. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and when we know more about Iconic Masters, we'll be making another video here on YouTube. You can also check me out over at legitmtg.com, where there's articles, videos, blogs, all kinds of things about Magic, from anything to kitchen table to Commander. They also sell Magic Singles and Magic Sealed product, and everything over $2 ships free. So head over to legitmtg.com and get everything you need and learn a little something about Magic as well. Appreciate you guys stopping by. I hope you enjoyed the video. Be sure to like and subscribe to the channel for more updates on Iconic Masters, unboxings, deck techs, and more regarding Magic the Gathering. Hope you guys have a great day.